Y'all see, I'm getting majority of the parts off this car, put them on this car to change the doors. I already had the fenders and stuff on here. I took them back off so I can do the frame, control arms and all that stuff, clean it all up. Still cleaning it up, not done. Cleaning the motor up as well. Got most of the oil, stuff up off of it. While I got the fenders off, I'm gonna change the spark plugs and the wires while everything off. If anybody know the name of these, let me know. I think it's a brake shield, I believe. If anybody know the name, let me know. Got this side cleaned up as well. Not all the way, still gotta go through it. Reason why I'm changing the doors, this door is actually decent. This door just wavy and needs to be blocked. And this door over here got a rust hole right here in the corner of the door. I put some metal right there, but I didn't, weld it together, none of that stuff. So that gotta be fixed. Other than that, this door is fine too. I actually was just gonna get the door fixed, but I was like, you know what, skip it. Them doors are straight, no body damage, none of that stuff. They got a little bit of surface rust at the bottom of the doors, but I'm gonna just clean that wax off. I'm gonna put them on the table sander and prime the bottom of it. I got my batteries fully charged. I got my isolator. That way everything will be, you can isolate these batteries, keep these two front batteries from working with this back battery. This the sound battery, this the sassy battery, and that's the battery for the car. Both of these gonna be in the front, this one gonna be in the trunk. I got this charger. This mug is a great charger, y'all. I recommend it. It will save your battery. If you go to AutoZone, they tell you got a bad battery because they got a weak charger. Y'all try that first. What else? Bottom of this hood, I need to go ahead and sand this. Get the bottom good. Got a lot of this little stuff right here on the bottom of the hood. So I'm gonna get that prepped up. I changed my front support. This my old front support. It wasn't no good. These blocks right here that hold the screws in broke off in a couple of spots. Actually, I could probably use it now. Now that I got me a welder, I got me a little practice welder. Got me a little practice welder so I can start practicing welding. Got me some kick pods for this dunk that I'm doing. I'm gonna update y'all on that on another note. Gotta paint all this right here, clean it and paint it black. I'm blacking out the whole undercarriage of the car. About to repaint the frame on this car. I did like real quick frame paint job when I had the rims on here. Excuse me, now I'm gonna go ahead and do it right. Got my painting stuff right here. I'm gonna paint the alternator as well. We're gonna go ahead and paint that black. Well, like I said, everything under there can be blacked out. Started on my new console. It's actually ready, done. I stopped on this to start doing the stuff under the hood. So once I get everything under the hood straightened up and done, I'm gonna go ahead and once I get everything under here straightened up and done, cleaned up, painted and everything, I'm gonna change the doors before I put everything on. I'm gonna go ahead and change the doors on out. Once I put the doors on there, I'm gonna put the fenders on and all that stuff, line everything up good. And then we pretty much gonna be ready for body, to be honest with you. We got a couple of little dents on the back, nothing major at all. I think actually it's just one on that side. Then we got a little dent right here, and then right here. So boom, boom, Boom. And then on this side, I think actually this side right here, I think it's straight. Honestly. Yep, we got one little dimple right there. And a little blemish right there. Couple little blemishes right here in this spot right here. Nothing major, probably like probably need to be blocked or something like that. Changing the radiator, changing the water pump. Let's say spark plugs and wires. I'm gonna get some slotted brakes. Change the suspension on the front. And on the back, we're gonna get some air shocks for the back. And yeah, that's pretty much where we at, y'all. Sand this down, piling that up right there so it won't turn into no rust hole. And she gonna be ready, man. I said I'm trying to get all this stuff done like a day. Like probably I say like 3 days. Give me 3 days, I'm gonna have this car back together. Paint it up, back together in 3 days. So, yeah, man, I can't wait. Put the same color, I'm going back with the same color and everything, yeah. I'm not gonna change color. I got took this box out because I got some new speakers. Got 4 15s instead of 3 now. Some Sky Audio DDX 15s. So getting rid of the kickers. Anybody want the kickers, let me know. I'm gonna recycle the box, use that as a table. Once I put everything back together, I'm gonna jump back to this interior. I'm actually trying to go to the interior shop this week so I can buy the material. Oh yeah, I ain't show y'all the dash. So I can grab the material for the dashboard and the console and the doors and the seats and the rear deck. And get all that done. I made them grills, y'all. Them joints came out pretty decent. Pretty decent. So yeah, once I finish all this up on the outside, get the car back together, then we're gonna go ahead and focus back on the inside and get all that together. And then while it's at the paint shop, I'm gonna get the seats and all that wrapped, the seats, the door panels, and the dashboard wrapped. I'm gonna do the console myself, and she should be ready, y'all. She should be ready. So I'm giving myself 3 days to have this front done. And then we just gonna go from there. After these 3 days of getting all this stuff done and put together, we'll go from there. Old water pump and stuff right there. Clean up this clutch front fan. Go get me a new water pump, couple of sensors and stuff like that. We'll grab this stuff right here for the wires. Make sure everything capped off and taped off good. And yeah, she ready. All right, y'all, we back. Not done, gotta finish hitting the intake. I'm changing the housing for the thermostat. I got the new water pump already. Still gotta remove some hoses and stuff on this side. Still gotta clean some stuff up on this side. Change the spark plug wires. Get that water from right there. Sand this valve cover down. And then I can finish spraying this side. Still drying. I mean, it's pretty much dry though. The spot right here that I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna go over that, get that up out of there. Even though you ain't gonna see it, but I just want it cleaned up. Spray it all in there. Gotta clean up top now. Clean everything up in there. Finish hitting that valve cover some more. Hit these lines. Yep. Still changing the shocks and the springs. We got it all the way. On this side is all the way done. Now I gotta just do the other side. Find the frame. Then I'm gonna pull this stuff off up here, clean that stuff up. Spray all down in there, clean all that. I'm gonna spray the inside of the bumper black, front and back. Just so everything will be clean. Paint these bumper jacks. This car never been hit before. Usually these bumper jacks be pushed in on these box Chevys. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. So just want to add that in the video. I've been working today. So since I'm about done with this, I'm gonna finish up that side of the motor, then I'm gonna go in there and do them fender wheels. We'll probably do the bumpers tomorrow before we put the front back together. Well, I got everything, y'all. I mean, all in between, everywhere. So, all right, YouTube.